Do you really want to rely on your employees' home network and personal devices for the security of your business data in this new normal of half the workforce working remotely at least part of the time? Hi, I'm Steve Conyers with CMIT Solutions, and I provide cybersecurity and IT services for businesses and nonprofits. And today I'd like to talk about virtual desktops and how they can help reduce or eliminate that risk from home networks and personal devices. So a virtual desktop is basically a company-owned computer that resides in the cloud, and your employees, instead of directly accessing your computer network, your company's network, will remote into that secure desktop. So the first point is that there's no more a reliance on what's on that home PC, what games, what websites people have gone to, and the security of the router on the home network, things like that. So you eliminate that as a risk of an entry point of getting malware into your company network. A second thing to keep in mind is that reduce the need to constantly be upgrading your hardware. Because if you have a virtual desktop in a cloud environment, you never have to pay for an upgrade. You don't have to migrate data from one computer to another every 3 or 4 or 5 years when the old computer gets slow. If you have an employee who all of a sudden needs a more high-powered network computer, you just flip a switch and increase the memory, and they have a faster computer almost immediately. And that leads to item number 3. If your business is seasonal in any way, say if you're a CPA or you have some seasonality, you can quickly add computers to your environment and reduce computers to your environment. You can boost up the capacity and the performance of critical computers for critical employees, and then shut them down or reduce them when you no longer need that. So there you're meeting your revenue with your costs are being met at the same time. So if you find this interesting, I invite you to look at my website, look at the information at the end of this video. I have white papers and other things that you can look at. And of course, in the last resort, you can always reach out to me directly. I'd love to hear from you and find out what you're doing about this situation in your business. Again, it's Steve Conyers, and hoping you have a wonderful, secure day.